Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. For those who don't know me, my name is Riana Dewi. I'm a student at Telkom University Bandung and majoring Diploma 3 Information System. I'm so glad to be here. Today, I'm going to give a presentation about web-based application report, damage reporting facility at the station and train carriage. The presentation will be covered abstract, preliminary, purpose, research method, use case diagram, entity relationship, diagram, and application implement. I have story. In March, I traveled from Bandung to Kroya by train. I encountered damage to the facility, namely water dripping from the window. But I don't know where to report. With this application, we will facilitate reporting, like my presentation topic, web-based application damage reporting facility at the station and train carriage. First, I'd like to talk about abstract. Reporting damage to existing facility at the station or in the train car is an activity to help station staff and officer who take care of the train car so that it can be repaired so as to create convenience for user of the railroad transportation. For the case study, this research is the regional operation to Bandung. Damage reporting for this facility is used to report several things including level of damage, location of damage, name of facility, and part of it. Move to slide 2 is preliminary. Damage to the railway infrastructure has definitely occurred and is a mistake because basically every object or item used is likely to experience damage, as is the case with those management by PT Kereta Api Indonesia or KAI in the form of facility and infrastructure at train, station, and railway carriage, which is used to support for the public. If the damage is not handled quickly, it will make the user uncomfortable. So this application is to speed up the handling of the damage. Now, I'd like to talk about the purpose of web application. The purpose of the research is to design and build facility damage reporting application at station and railroad car based on web to assist the process of reporting facility damage found by customer. First, assisting user of rail transportation service to the report damage and condition to existing infrastructure. And 2, assisting officer in managing infrastructure damage reported by user of transportation service this train. Move to research method. In this work, the software development lifecycle or SDLC method is used. The SDLC stack used is the waterfall model. First is requirement analysis. At this stage, an interviewer was hired to Bandung in the human resource section and design. This stage where you will design any system that will use for application in this form of use case, ERD or Entity Relationship Diagram, and then Sequence Diagram, and then Business, Process, and other. Next is coding. At this stage, the coding was related with design. Software was included is PHP, MySQL, and CodeLighter. And the last is testing. This stage, we make sure the application is running well. Testing with black box and user. And then we will have use case for testing. Next slide is use case diagram. You can see at the picture, use case diagram are modeling for system behavior information to be created. There are two main things to use case diagram, namely actor and use case. Actor 3 and the center is login, which is actor can login. And move. Next slide is entity relationship diagram or ERD. ER diagram is a model diagram conceptual to describe the structure logically from a graphical based database. We use MySQL at phpMyAdmin. The cardinality among several sets is one-to-one, one-to-many, many-to-many, and many-to-one. We have 6 tables. First is lokasi detail, customer, kerusakan, perbaikan, and pegawai. Next, move to topic application implement. First is start page. There is home page, contact, login, about. Selamat datang or welcome, and then about application web. And then next is login page. Actor can login using username and password that have been registered in database, which is we must register to login. Next is registration page. Actor can register use personal data. Personal data input is only entered into the database. If the same data is entered, the data is not will enter. And then next is personal data. Service to view personal data and edit personal data. And then is fault report input. Only the customer actor can use report damage in Y login first. Example, I'm at train and I see fault and I report input at this website. And then account validation, activation code that can be input after the consumer get a message from the system in the form of code. After we login, registered, login, we have account validation. Its code get in the message of my number phone. The last topic is conclusion. The match reporting application facility at the station and web-based train carriage in this study can be concluded as first, this application can help service user to report damage to facility and existing infrastructure. And 2, this application can help officer to manage report of train service user against the existing infrastructure condition. I hope this application can use for user. For the last, I am Riana Shinta Dewi. Say thank you very much Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.